Number two, what the Stanford researchers found out is that seeing yourself during video chats constantly in real time is just fatiguing. Most video platforms show a square of what you look like on camera during a chat, but that's unnatural. And so one would never ever think about that in real life. That's why we need to consider what can we do in an online setting. We always see a reflection of ourselves, and many of us are now seeing this on video for many hours every day. And this is also just stressful, and there's a lot of research showing that there are negative emotional consequences to seeing yourself in a mirror. So what is the solution? We would recommend that platforms, of course, change the default practice of beaming the video to both self and others when it only needs to be sent to others. In the meantime, what you can do, you could disable the self view. So for example, in Zoom, there is a hide self view button, which you can access by right-clicking on your own picture once they see their face is framed properly in the video. And by doing the hide yourself view button, you're stopping to see yourself. Number three, that is exhausting us in a video conference. Video chats dramatically reduce our usual mobility. So in-person and audio phone conversations, they allow humans to walk around and move. But the moment that we start video conferencing, most cameras have a set field of view, meaning a person has to generally stay in the same spot. The same happens with our audio connection. Very often we are connected with a headset through a cable. That means that movement is limited in ways that are not natural. There is also growing research now that says when people are moving, they are performing better cognitively. There is even research out there that we know that if people are doing meetings in a stand-up position, they're more productive and short-term. So what is the solution here? We would recommend that people think more about the room they are video conferencing in, where the camera is positioned, and whether things like an external keyboard can help you create distance or flexibility. For example, an external camera farther away from the screen will allow you to pace and doodle in virtual meetings just like we do in real ones. And of course, turning one's video off periodically during meetings is a good ground rule to set for groups, just to give oneself a brief non-verbal rest. Although we do know video is important to create connection, we also do know that it is exhausting.